Yes, yes. It is definitely time for the meditation experience. The time that we take every Sunday to go within and reconnect to our center, to the God within us for ourselves. As I like to say, you can read all the sacred texts, and obviously we want you to study. But it is only through your direct experience of the God within you for yourself that you know for sure the things that you are reading are true for you. And so we take time every Sunday to do just that. Go within, release our experience with the external world, and get a deeper experience of the internal world, the internal landscape, that place where answers are, where peace is, where love, unconditional love flows from, and where we get to open ourselves more to receive. Now, this is the last week of using I am open to receive all of life's riches as our affirmative thought. And for many of you, yes, you're just like, yes, PY, my arms are open, my heart is open. And for some people, this statement can feel like, ooh, all of life's riches? That feels like a lot of responsibility. Or it can make us think that, how do I make all of that happen? And the beautiful thing about that is you don't make it happen. You allow it to happen. You're not being asked to be more responsible because you open yourself to receive. You're not being asked to make anything happen. You're only being asked to open. You know, I find the real key to what people say leveling up is, it's not about grinding harder. It's teaching your nervous system how to feel safe with more. Many times we get anxious with the idea of receiving more. What do I need to do? How do I need to make it happen? And really what we're doing is relaxing and becoming more receptive to more. More joy, more success, more health, more love, without shutting down or sabotaging it when it arrives. And so you may not be quite at the level of I am completely open to receive all of life's riches. That is a goal. But are you willing to consider it? Are you willing to allow just a little bit more opening every time you relax and meditate? Being open to more possibility is kind of like opening the windows and letting the breeze just move through the space. Our ability to breathe in and out is a natural way that we're automatically opening to receive. But can you be willing to be open to the idea that abundance is your birthright? You might not be fully there yet, but wherever you are, allow this meditation and our time together to open you a little bit more. Can you allow your nervous system to trust the breath and drop deeper and deeper and deeper? So, as we prepare for our silent time, our time of meditation, go ahead and look around the room and notice where you are. Allow your feet to rest comfortably on the floor and your ears over your shoulders, shoulders over hips. Nice alignment. You're not leaning too far forward or too far back. Plant the palms on the tops of the thighs. And as you look around the room, remind yourself that you are safe. That simple thought, I am safe right here and now. And I'm willing to drop deeper and deeper and open more and more. From this place of awareness and this place of safety and ease, allow the eyelids to gently close. And that simple act of allowing the eyelids to close is also a signal to allow the nervous system to relax, to take your focus off of the external and just notice the breath right now. And whether the breath appears to be deep or appears to be shallow, we place no judgment on the breath. We just are in gratitude that the breath is moving, that the heart is beating, and that as we relax, we become more receptive to all of life's riches. Beautiful, everyone. Now, let's all take conscious control of the breath and bring our focus of awareness deep into the low belly. We're not breathing high up in the chest, signaling that something is wrong. We're allowing the breath to go to its natural resting place, deep in the belly. And we're going to inhale for a count of 4 into the belly. Hold for a count of 4. Relax the jaw and allow the breath to release up and out for a count of 4. And then just sink deeper and deeper for a count of 4. So let's begin. Inhale, expanding the low belly. Holding it there. And allow the breath to release up and out, sigh it out. And sink deeper and deeper and deeper in mind and a relaxed body. In through the low belly, expanding the low belly like a big balloon. We're so used to holding the belly in. Let's make room for breath, for God, for prosperity to fill the belly with breath. Hold it there. And follow that natural path of breath in and up as you exhale. With that release, sink deeper and deeper and deeper. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage. Now we're connecting breath, low belly to mid breath, expanding the sides of the body, filling up that section. Hold it there. And without collapsing the body, just release the breath. Sigh it out. And as the breath trails off, the relaxation settles in as we sink deeper and deeper and deeper. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage. We've expanded the sides of the body. Now let's send that breath into the back and the front. As we send the breath into the back, we remember we can trust that we're supported by life on every side. Front, back, sides, beneath us, above us, to our left, to our right. And release the breath now. And settle in deeper and deeper and deeper. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage. Again, we're connecting the path of breath from low to mid. And now the energy of breath rises to the heart, but not because we are afraid, but because we're deeply connected to the breath. Our nervous system is grounded, and our breath has room to expand. Hold it there. And as we relax the jaw and release the breath, allow the sound to follow. And sink deeper and deeper and deeper into the awareness of your willingness and every ounce of relaxation. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage, up through and to the heart chakra. So we've grounded, and now we allow the breath to rise to the healing center, the heart. Hold it there. And again, we just release the breath and let it take its path out of the body. And as we sink deeper and deeper and deeper, we prepare the body to be open and receptive to more breath. We don't hustle and grind. We allow our nervous system to relax and become more receptive without sabotaging or pushing. We're open now. As the breath flows in and out, sink deeper and deeper. Beautiful, everyone. Let's slow it down a little more. In and out through the nostrils for counts of 6. In through the nostrils, closing the lips when you reach to the top. Exhaling through the nostrils and sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Let's begin. Inhale through the nostrils. Hold for 6. Close the lips and exhale through the nostrils for 6. Slowing our pattern of breathing down, signaling our body we're safe to relax, and giving ourselves permission to sink deeper and deeper. Go ahead and practice this deep inhale and exhale through the nostrils on your own rhythm. Slowing it down as you need. But more importantly, sinking into the energy of love, supporting you right where you sit. Complete rounds. Loving rounds, nurturing rounds of breath. As our bodies relax more, let's give ourselves permission to do a complete relax. From our scalp, relax. Relax the hair follicles in the head. Relax the forehead, no tension there. Relax the face, the cheeks, the eyes. Letting that energy of relaxation flow down the neck. Resting on the shoulders, not as a heavy weight, but as encouragement to relax deeper. Relax the arms as the energy flows down and out the fingertips. Feel the belly relax, the hips relax, the glutes relax, the thighs and the hamstrings, they relax. There's no tension in the knees or the shins or the calves as the energy flows down the body, across the ankles, and out the soles of our feet. Scan your body to see if there's any tension. Send the breath there. Send willingness there. And notice the slight shifts as you give yourself permission to receive and breathe and relax. I will monitor the time. You take the inward journey, and if the mind wanders, it is okay. The mind is just doing what it does. When you become aware, you can choose to lovingly bring it back to our affirmative thought. I am open to receive all of life's riches. You are open to receive all of life's riches. We are all open to receive all of life's riches now. With our eyelids still closed, check in with yourself from the inside and notice the level of relaxation that you have now as compared to when we first began. With your eyelids still closed, notice that you're open to receive more breath now, more relaxation now, and more of the truth of how life loves and supports you. As we begin to make our return, you come back connected with breath and with life. Plant the palms on the tops of the thighs. Inhale, draw the shoulders up by the ears. And just pausing to allow breath to fill the body. And exhaling nice and easy, relaxing the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale up, noticing that there's still more room for breath. There's more room for God. There's more room for all of life's riches. Exhale, releasing the shoulder blades back and down. And last time, inhale up, filling up with breath. And release the shoulder blades back and down. Stop the movement, but feel the anchored position that you sit in. Bring the palms together, touching the thumbs into the sternum, that little bony ridge at the center of the chest. And just pause for a moment to notice the beating heart. Allow, if you are able, the chin to move towards the fingertips. And again, noticing that subtle movement opens up the pathway of energy, base of the neck all the way down the spine. And now, allow the eyelids to gently open. No strain on the eyes or this experience. Nice soft gaze. Inhale, raise the chin, raise the gaze. Release this breath and maintain the peace. Namaste.